It's your girl Slim Goodie.
And Bay.
You say it loud.
And Bay.
Why you gotta say it like that?
And Bay.
And we're back with another video. It's been a minute since I've said that, and I'm glad to be back. As y'all can tell, just a disclaimer, my voice is gonna sound like this. This might go in and out. I don't know, because I've been sick with this new respiratory virus. If no one tells you, that's exactly what's going on right now. It's a respiratory virus. Me and Bae think it's a mutation of COVID.
They're gonna say in a few weeks, this is the new COVID strain.
Oh God.
Oh wait.
That's what that is. So if y'all go to the hospital and they tell you ain't got COVID.
Everybody in this house has been sick.
I can't right now. I'm trying to catch my breath. And I just took a shower and that just took everything about me. This is, and the reason why we're doing this video now is because this is the best I've felt in like, well, how long I've been sick?
For like 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Yeah, we're glad to be back. We're happy to be back. I'm sorry that it took us so long to do this video, but
So long.
we have been so everywhere with life that is ridiculous.
Life is...
It's ghetto.
It's ghetto. Life has been beating us up. Bringing us back up. Bringing us together. Bringing us up and down in a roller coaster and all around.
No, real shit. Like, this has been a good ride, but it's also been a very stressful ride.
Very stressful.
And then once we got the kids here, it became even more stressful. So now me and her are getting in the habit of having our own routine.
We're trying to establish our own routine.
Right.
Because we had our own routine when we first moved in. But
And it was just us.
Yeah.
And
But
now,
then we gotta build our own routine with the kids now.
yeah.
Yeah.
And put them on a routine.
Put them on a routine.
So, we're here to do the Q&A questions for you guys. All the questions that you guys have asked us. Bae's probably gonna do majority of the talking, cause I can't breathe.
No, but take your time talking. Drink water in between talking. And don't rush.
Bae gonna read the questions off, and
I'm
then
gonna read the question.
we're gonna answer them together. You guys had a lot of questions, and we want to answer them. This is our first video back. We're gonna try to be as consistent as possible. We're not gonna promise you guys that we are, because it's a broken promise. The way our life has been taking us, nothing is very consistent as that, because our life changes every
It's
day.
not like depressing either, because I don't want people to think that
No, it's not depressing. Before we get into this video, don't forget to like, comment, and if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. I'm sorry I lost a lot of y'all.
Sorry.
I'm sorry that I lost a lot of you guys because I haven't been consistent, but bear with. I'm appreciative of all those who have been. We in our living room right now.
Yep. So, let's start with the questions. Only question I have is, the hell you been?
Where the hell have we been? Well, I'm gonna let Bae start first.
Okay, so I'm gonna start from the beginning. I'm gonna try to make it the story as short as I can, because it's long, so I'm trying to cut it down as much as I can. So when I came here, my intentions were only to come for 3 days. I was coming for an interview. I ended up getting the job. When I got the job, they told me I was gonna start, and I was excited. So I had resigned from my last job, and I let them know that I wasn't coming back to New York, that it ended up being a one-way trip. Sunday comes, I contact the job because there was no information, no address, no time, no nothing for me to go on Monday. They send me an email back and they tell me, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to wait and I'm gonna be on the waiting list because they have to fire whoever they have to fire before they hire me.
Which made no sense.
Made no sense to me. I was freaking the fuck out. When I tell you I was freaking out because I had just resigned my job. I told my family I'm not coming back. I'm about to start a new job, you know, and they just did that. So I was breaking down. Babe was starting to get, she was gonna start a new job. And then what happened was we was putting in applications every day. I was going to interviews. This was before Bae started working. She was like doing Uber on the side, and I ended up getting a job. So that was a blessing. After that, I ended up staying at her parents' house. Then things happened, and then we ended up sleeping somewhere else. And for the time being, we were trying to look for apartments. We weren't getting approved. So we were
looking for homes.
Yeah, we was getting a little discouraged for a while. Our car got shot at. Thank God we wasn't in the car. A bullet went through our car. Then we had to get the car fixed, so we had no car. Well, before we even had the car, we had no car, so we had to take public transportation. Then we got the car officially, and then our car got shot at. So
then we had to move from where that place was.
So we had to move from where we was at there, cause something you don't know what could happen. We had to move from there and then go back to her parents' house. And then we were grinding, and then I guess we stayed there. After we moved from where we was at to her parents' house, back to her parents' house, we stayed there literally a week, and then we got approved. So, yeah. That's a lot. And, me and Bae's been through some shit, okay? Like, what? In the matter of I've been here officially 7 months, and it's been a lot. Then we had to get my kids in New York. Then we had to bring them back. We drove back from New York. Bae drove 11 hours back. And then our friend Monet drove back the remaining of the 4 hours. I mean, it's been a journey. Okay, I have some clips of when we was at the airport. I didn't really get no clips when we was at my mom's house, but I did get clips on when we was on the road trip coming back with the kids and stuff. So that was, it was more, but I branched it all together in probably 2-3 months.
I've been helping her deal with that, and I got a job at GSU. Then that was my temporary job, and then I finally got the job that I always wanted, which is a photography job. I work for the schools now, and I take pictures for all the students, the homecomings, sports, underclass, seniors, all that. I take their yearbook photos and stuff like that as well. So I've been doing that, been grinding, and adjusting my life. And then I've also been dealing with, I haven't told you guys, but my mother has been sick for almost a year.
I would say, yeah.
Almost a year. She's I can speak on it now because she's overcoming it. But in the process, I didn't want to speak on it, and I'll save the in-depth about this in another video. If y'all want to hear about that video, let me know. Drop in the comments. But my mom was diagnosed with breast cancer. So I've been dealing with that emotionally, mentally.
Wait, don't start crying, because then I'm going to start crying.
I'm not going to cry.
Okay.
Because, she's overcoming it now. She's in a better place now.
Okay.
So when Bae came out here and moved out here, this is another reason why she wanted to stay, because that's when my mother started her chemo. So she finally finished her chemo. And she recently just finished her radiation.
Ring the bell 3 times. Well, it's told to clearly say my treatment is done, the course is run, and I am on my way.
On my way.
Ring it 3 times.
Do it
3 times.
Which way you do it?
Just ring the bell.
So, she's in a better headspace now. She's doing a little bit better now. So, I was dealing with that. I didn't want to be on social media. I didn't want to even blast it. I didn't want to do none of that. I just wanted to deal with it privately with my family and the ones that were closest to me here. Because it was a lot.
I feel uncomfortable even talking about it.
Yeah.
So So
it was a
that
lot.
was a lot.
It was a lot. It took a toll on everybody when we found out, because you know my mother's not a person who gets sick like that a lot. So when she got diagnosed, it hit me mentally, emotionally, in a lot of ways. But I'm better now as far as dealing with it. She's better, because as long as she's better, I'm better. So that's where I've been on that part. And, you know, just with the move and having my own family now.
Mm-hmm.
So that's something new.
Reality has hit for real.
Yeah. And then we moved here, and now we're without car for a while because we got into a car accident.
Oh my gosh.
And almost
right.
lost our life the
The
day
day
we
that we
moved
moved.
into this crib.
We got into a car accident. It was my first car accident.
Baby didn't have her whole head
My
fucked
whole
up.
head hit because I didn't
Window.
get to put my seatbelt on time. Hit the window. I flew in front of the window.
My friend Jasmine was in there. She hit her knee, went into her baby's seat, which caused her to hit the window.
They hit the side of the car. She had a whole blood clot here on her head.
Damn near a concussion. I wouldn't even know about it because I don't remember.
My arm was stiff for about 2 hours.
Because baby was trying to save me.
Because I'm trying to save her while I don't understand how even that happened.
Okay.
But
that's how you know she loved me. But yeah,
it's
been a lot. So we're working on getting the car fixed because life, we can't not be without a car right now.
no.
So
We
yeah.
can't.
That's where the hell we've been.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
But let me tell you something. It sounds crazy, but I feel like, you know, sometimes crazy has to happen for you to get what you want.
Nothing ever comes handed to you.
Mm-mm.
No matter, and even if someone hands you something, it's not considered a handout, because in some way or form you still gotta pay for it, and you still gotta, you know what I'm saying, make sacrifice for that handout.
All right, next question. How did the move go? Well, that happened, the accident.
But the move ever since the move has been pretty smooth.
It's been smoothing out. That's what it's been doing. How are you and Bay? We're good.
Good.
We're good.
Right now, I think this move is moving in together. I mean, we thought it was gonna like bring a gap, but well, she did, and I think it kind of brought us together more, because now we're able to deal with things, and we have to handle things together. So now we're becoming more of a team.
We are becoming more of a team. This is actually my first time moving in with someone like this officially, so we're really getting to know each other more now that we moved in. But we love each other. I know my face full of it. But we love each other so much, so it's like nothing really. The love didn't go nowhere. I think it grew stronger, honestly. So
She sees me in a different light. I see her in a different light.
it's just like my baby. Like, I love her so much. So yeah. Okay. When you two get married, we manifested it. We did not get married. So last night, I did something cute for her because she's been sick and in the bed. So I put like roses on the floor. I put the lighting like red and pink in the room. I put candles all in a row on the bed, on the floor, on the table. I got wine, I got glasses.
No one's ever done that for me.
So,
Felt all feminine and romantical.
So, you know, we had a little romantic night, had lingerie on. And then, today, we got these rings I ordered. They're not engagement rings, but
They're promise rings.
they're like rings that represent us, basically. So it's like, she has we're gonna put a picture of it.
So,
But I don't think you can see it right there. But we're gonna put a picture of it somewhere here. So basically, it's the day we made it official as a couple is engraved inside the ring, and then on the top of the ring she has the lock and I have the key. So yeah, we're cheesy like that. Okay.
Wait. Why'd you give me the lock though?
Because for me, you're the lock. For me, you're the lock.
But wait. I'm curious.
And to me, I'm the key. I don't know. Cause the lock is bigger. It's more. What? More like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how to explain it. For me,
Was it because of how closed up I was the first time we met? I feel like that's what it is.
we just come together. We open up. When we come together as one, we open up. As I don't know how to explain it, but I'm the key, you rock, and we go together. That's it. We just go together.
My first time ever getting a promise ring. She don't want to call it a promise ring.
But it's not a promise ring.
Why?
Because it's not a promise ring. We're not in high school. It's not a
You
promise
get
ring.
promise rings when you.
No, this is not a promise ring. This is a ring of love. This is a ring of partnership. This is a ring of strength. This is a ring. It indicates so many other things. Fuck a promise ring.
Excuse me, y'all. I've never had one, so I just wanted to take it as a promise.
Sorry.
How did y'all meet?
On Instagram.
Baby came in my DM.
Okay. She loves to say that. Baby came in my DMs.
Where do you guys see yourselves within the next year?
The
Out of
next
this place.
year.
We're gonna move into another place next year.
Yeah, we're gonna get another place. Not saying that we don't like this place, but
Right.
we always want to elevate and upgrade. So that's what we're planning on doing. And
2 cars.
we're planning on having 2 cars. I'm planning on working from home by next year. I'll be working from home.
She'll be selling her paint.
I'm gonna be selling my paint on Etsy. Let me tell you something. Please support me.
No, for real. My girl paints very, very well.
Please.
So y'all need to go
Support my paintings, okay? I am going, this painting right here behind us, so here, this one at the bottom is Slim's. The one in the middle is mine, and I don't know if you guys can see the one at the top, that's her mom's. And they all go together because everybody has their different ways of painting. You know, listen, just support my painting, okay?
She's a good painter.
Please.
It's called Euphoric Stages on Etsy.
I'm doing the page today, so support it.
Oh, I see myself doing when I'm like staying in this photography. I still stay. I think I'm gonna have my own company soon. Okay, so the next question is, how do you balance work, relationship time, and self-care?
Okay, so work balance, well, we always meet in the bed and we always talk about our day when we're in the bed, and we try to cuddle as much as we can. What else? What was the next one?
Relationship time and self-care.
Relationship time, we make sure we take each other at least 2 dates in a month. We go on 2 dates.
Like she'll take me on one day, 1 week,
and
then next
she'll
week is
take
my
me.
turn.
So like that, we won't forget, keep the relationship fresh, and we won't forget each other as a couple. And self-care time for me, is just sitting in silence right now.
We're still learning the self-care time because we haven't even had that
We
yet.
haven't really had too much, but right now my self-care time is when I'm in the shower, when I'm just laying in my bed looking out of my window, because I love my window, because there's a window that's from the ceiling to the floor. It's amazing. And the light that comes through, so I love to just look at because the back we have a whole bunch of trees, so I like to just look out and just look outside and not be on my phone. So I appreciate that. So that's my self-care time. Yeah.
We try to make sure that throughout the week that we both give ourselves an individual time out. So that she has time to recuperate, and then I take care of the kids.
Yeah.
And then it's my turn. The next day is probably more than likely going to be my day. She'll take care of the kids, and I just stay to myself for a while. And that's how we balance that, because self-care, having that time for yourself is very important when you're in a relationship and when you're taking care of kids, because you want to always have that mental sanity.
Yeah.
Because family life will take away your mental insanity.
And you don't ever want that. So
You
you always
never
gotta
want
take time for yourself.
Because then you start getting mad at your significant other for no reason.
For no reason. And why you gotta do that? We don't really get mad at each other like that. When the beginning, when we moved here, it was a little rocky. I was emotionally unstable. I was just all over the place. But we got to a place where, because we talk a lot to each other, our communication has gone. Let me tell you something. When I was in New York, our communication sucked.
Because she loves to shut down. I'm gonna tell you, loves to shut down.
Oh my God, but now that we moved together,
She can't shut down.
I can't. So our communication is really good, really good. And I don't want to, I don't know.
Yeah.
I enjoy living with this woman. I really do. I enjoy living with you. Like, it makes me like, you complete me in so many ways.
You complete me too. So the next question is, give me a second. I'm trying to catch my breath.
Where do you plan to have your YouTube platform develop into?
I want it to become a platform where not only will you guys get footage, videos, content like this, but you guys also get...
But you can't breathe for real.
No, I can't catch my breath.
Dang.
And all it took was that shower.
Huh. Why is that?
Y'all not only gonna get content like this, but y'all gonna get funny content, skits, and stuff like that. I want to show you guys more of my talent on this channel. Also, I want to show you guys more of our relationship on channel, like the realistic part of it, podcast style and all. So, coming soon. I have found me a partner who I'm gonna collab with to do skits with, so that's coming soon.
Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna do my YouTube channel. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Thinking about it. We miss you very much. Come back soon.
Miss y'all too.
I miss you too. I miss this, but then I don't. I'm gonna be honest why. Baby, you can't breathe. Breathe slow. Breathe through your mouth, not through your nose. You okay? Okay, so we miss you very much. Come back soon. We was just trying to get ourselves together. We wasn't ready for the YouTube. And YouTube is falling out, I think. Like, nobody really watches YouTube right now. And everybody right now is watching Regine Carter.
I love them.
Armand.
I can watch them all day.
Queen Asia. I love Queen. Queen, I love you. Queen. I love you, girl. Clarence. New York, baby. And I miss doing videos. I was thinking about y'all. I'm glad y'all coming back. My question, why did you take a break on YouTube? Life, girl.
Took a break because of all the reasons we just told you. My mom's sick.
Life.
Moving.
Life hit us real bad.
Couldn't record everything.
How'd y'all been? Did you take a step away from your YouTube because there was things you needed to focus on? Yeah.
I needed to focus on myself and my family. And the people that are in front of me, I needed to focus on. Because it was more important than jumping on YouTube. If y'all know, I really wasn't a YouTuber in the beginning. I'm becoming a YouTuber. But I'm getting a lot of love outside of YouTube because of YouTube.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna branch and fall back from you guys because of that, because I appreciate the love.
Girl, we was going to New York and we was going through TSA, right? They happened to stop me. They always do. So they're like, man, we gotta check your bag. So she already had got her bag, put her shoes on. And I'm over here like, she's like, I got him. Some girl comes. She said, I got him, right? So she grabbed the thing, right? She grabbed my basket or whatever. And she said, I know you from YouTube. And then I was like I was starstruck. I was like, damn, like, she was like, yeah, I see your YouTube channel, whatever. Da, da, da. I said, wow, that's dope. And she asked me, like, you have anything here? And I'm like, look at me. But then you never know. So I was like, nah, I'm good. And she said, how you good? And she was like, oh, yeah, cool, whatever. Da, da, da. She was like, you slim, something like that. I said, wow, babe.
Yeah, and then another one, when I was at school doing shooting, this girl at the school that she was at, she was a supporter. She was like, oh my God, you're famous. Oh my God, I watch your YouTube. Shout out to y'all if y'all watching this YouTube. I appreciate y'all. Y'all the reason why I'm doing this video
That
right
was
now.
so cool.
Oh God.
I was like, whoa.
So.
Oh my God. There was one time in Walmart too, I think it was in the summertime, and it was like, oh, you slim or something. I'm like, I watch his YouTube. I was like, dang. That's crazy. But I'm having technical difficulties. Hi, good to see you guys. How's life in general? Life in general feels great. You wanna know why? Because I woke up, I'm alive. I got a roof over my head. I got a job. My kids is here. I got my wife. What more can I ask? Nothing else. My mom is healthy. My brother is healthy. My father is good. My brothers is good. My sisters is good. We good. And that's on period. Advice on how y'all keep intrusive thoughts to a minimum. Like, how do y'all alchemize the energy? Favorite things to do from day to day?
How you stop your intrusive thoughts is you remind yourself why you're doing the things you're doing in the first place.
Okay.
Because that's what I do. Because, like I said, I'm gonna be completely honest. Sometimes she drives me crazy. You know what I'm saying? You.
That's not nice.
It's true though. Sometimes you
If
drive
you
me
don't
crazy.
drive me crazy.
I didn't say that, but I'm talking about me.
Right. I'm sorry.
Damn. And sometimes there's our little 5-year-old has me having intrusive thoughts sometimes. But I gotta remind myself that I love her because that's the extension of my life. And because anything that she comes with, I love automatically.
My child has energy. My small child, London, has a lot of energy. And sometimes she can take the energy you have away. The little bit that you have, just lingering on, just hanging for life. It's gone because she took it. Okay? So, but my oldest, you know, she's chill. You know, she's a preteen, so she's like into just being towards herself on her phone. How her hair looks. She wants dreadlocks one day, she wants braids the other, she wants her hair straight the other, and then she wants curly. That's the only, you know, but the only thing, you know, she's great in school, she gets A's and B's, but she has attitude. And it's not what it's given, and it's because she's becoming a preteen, so now she has a little sass to her that I don't appreciate.
Exactly. So we get intrusive thoughts, but we don't let our those thoughts override anything. They be in the moment thoughts.
I think if you have intrusive thoughts about your kids, something's wrong.
Something's wrong with you.
Okay, like
what?
like, because sometimes I'd be like, don't play with me. I gave birth to you, don't play with me. You know? But not to the point where like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't go left.
No, the only intrusive thoughts we have is we ready to send our kids off somewhere.
You going to your grandmother in New York for a week.
Sorry, no.
Thanksgiving is coming soon.
Yeah. They gonna get dropped off whether they like it or not. Because me and mommy needs me and mommy time. I be telling them all that, you want me and your mother to stay together. Because if not, y'all can keep doing what y'all doing.
Because we staying together.
Oh, I know we are.
I don't like that question.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Okay.
Okay.
What was the other question she asked?
Favorite things to do from day to day?
Sleep.
Sleep.
At this point,
Okay.
at my age, it's sleep. My favorite thing to do is sleep.
Watch TV, sleep.
I do my full-time job.
And eat our snacks. Let me tell you something. That's it. That's life.
And smoke.
No question, but just here to say thank you, Jesus, that you are coming back to the YouTube streets. We miss you. We miss you
y'all
too. We miss you too. Hope everything is good. How's life going since Bay officially moved to Atlanta? What new things have you learned about one another?